Hello, can you hear me? How's my sound? Is it too loud, the background music, or is it okay? Can y'all hear me? Hello, Pamela, I will get to you. I'm glad you're still here. Okay, well, I'm talking. Is my mic not on? So no one can hear me? Okay, good. All right, I'm going to start with Pamela. She's a Virgo, age 54. Welcome. It's good to see people my own age in here. So let me just see your question. Let me see. You're going through a difficult time as a single mom and limited income, right? Okay, there we go. A challenging move as a single parent with limited income. I'm going to give you a 12 card. Let's see. I'm going to pick the life changes. Just give me a second. Here they are. Get the noise out of my ears. I can't stand wearing headphones. Let's see. We're going to give you a 12 card spread and see what other changes you can expect. This will be over the next 3 months, okay, Pamela? This will be over the next 3 months. Let's see what's coming up for Pamela. Welcome the new, right off the bat. So this is how you're feeling about yourself. You are okay with the changes. Maybe you don't feel that way. Don't let maybe your ego saying you're okay with it when really you need to address it. I need a little light in here. Can I get some light? Let's see. Second card is going to be your current economic affairs, and it says you are stronger than you know. You are stronger than you know. So let's see. I'm going to pull the rest of your cards and then I'll get into it. Just give me a moment. I hope everyone is doing well today. Swell, well. I'm on the East Coast. Where are y'all from? What are y'all doing? Let's see, friends and enemies, if I have enough room here. I'm sorry. I'm just getting started. All right. Oh, let's see. Okay, so you feeling okay about, where you're at and what you're doing, welcoming the new. That's where you're at. That's how you feel kind of about the situation, is that you are welcoming it all. Let me see. Can I move this out of the way so I can fit some cards on my small little spot? All right. Currently, you're stronger than you know. So we see that your finances are kind of breaking the bank, and it's not as, but you can get through this. Do not give up hope. What you're talking about is parental care, which is in your question, right? So, in your current circumstance. So you're just questioning things, and you are being advised to communicate and continue to keep talking about it. In your home life, look at, girl, you're leaving. I'm going to pull clarifiers on here because this is basically just your question. In your home life, you're leaving, you're spreading your wings, you're stronger than you know, and then what we have is healing from the past. This is your sex life, this is luck and entertainment as well, and this is what you'll need to do if you would like to incorporate any kind of luck or getting lucky in life. I don't know about you, but it's the first thing from my mind. The mental pause got a grip on me, girl. Body changes. Now, so you're going to be going through some changes. Let's hope that financially, this is your future economic affairs. So this is body changes. All right, are going to affect your finances, but you're stronger than you know, but there's a change. So let's hope that change is growth. I will clarify that for you. In your relationship, build your relationship with God, okay? It's religion and spirituality. So keep a constant flow of communication with God. If you're looking for a husband, you might find him in a religious institution or some spiritual venture. All right. What you don't see coming is that your hobbies are going to be a saving grace to you. That is your subconscious mind. Maybe you can turn a hobby into an income. Let's see. Sentimental feelings. This is what you're speaking into. Well, you're speaking this into fruition, right? This is what you manifest through what you are communicating and putting out there, which is parental care and sentimental feelings. I'll clarify that. In your 10th house, this is how others are seeing you, and they see you as heavenly signs. So you're a person that is connected. They see you as a spiritual person, and that you're prayerful, delightful young lady. Okay, let's see here. Coming into your friends, we have realization and epiphanies. So your friends are helping you, and they will help you to realize things, and they're going to help to direct you in a way that'll be for your highest good. All right? They're going to have these aha moments and blah, 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 and pass that information on to you. Now, as far as enemies, we have relationship dynamics. So this is an ex, a past person, whatever the case may be. It doesn't have to be a romantical relationship. It could just be a relationship period, a severing a friendship with someone, institution even, but whatever that relationship is, they could be trying to meddle or something within a relationship. This could be a person stating a person in which you were involved with. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantical. I don't have, okay, let me see. Pamela, trying to get money for movers to put my belongings in storage. I'm also house sitting for July and August. I'm excited about the move. West Coast because Canada. Oh, very good. Yay for growth. I'm always connected to my presence. Yes, I'm looking for turning hobbies into income. It's showing up here, so it would be, you don't see it coming, but it's going to be okay. It's probably the change that is necessary for you to grow. Your best friend is the same spiritual person. Very good. All right, let me clarify some of those. Let me grab this. I'll grab this deck. Let's see. We'll focus on the finances. Let's see. Well, I'll just clarify 2 through 7. All right. Don't worry, I don't read them in reverse. No such thing with the oracles. We have memory. Breaking barriers. All right, let me just finish pulling these, and I'll take a good look at it for you, darling. Hey, if you're here, could you hit the like button for me? I'd really appreciate it. A little bit of reciprocity goes a long way. All right, what we have, Pamela, is we have memory, breaking barriers, and you're stronger than you know. Like I said, your finances are breaking the bank, right? Whatever they once were, it's a thing of the past. But don't worry, God's got you. It says, I love you right up there. You may even have a helping hand coming in soon. As far as communication, we have comfort and mutual solace. So you're going to have a friend. It looks like you're talking about it. You know, needing a friend or needing something. Like this one's, is it a puppy? It's a kitty in the card. But just finding comfort and talking about the things in which brought you comfort during a difficult time, during this care, parental care. You're the parent taking care of the kids, blah, blah, blah. Coming out of the outhouse. Say out of the shitter and into the winning portion of this. So let's go into your household. It's a change of scenery. We're leaving and we're escaping. So that's just saying that you're on the right path. And, you know, I don't know what to say to that. It's a good move for you. Everything's going to be fine. You know, the change of scenery, flying the coop, the whole thing. Leaving, spreading your wings. It's all going to be good. Money's tight right now, but it's about to change. It's about to change because you're going to seize the moment and you're going to turn something into cash flow. All right? It says body changes and the dance. I don't don't ask. I don't know if you do meditation. I don't know if you do yoga. I don't know if you dance, but it doesn't really matter. You're going to get up and move, and you're going to seize the opportunity. All right? It's going to make you feel so good that you're going to want to make some whoopee. That's what the card says. Let's make whoopee. And that is just seizing the moment in every opportunity. All right? Healing from the past. Nesting instinct. So you're too focused on parenting and finding your home and bringing a comfortable home into your life. And you will be healing these things before you can get down and dirty with anyone. It's also about luck and entertainment, but we'll keep it as far as like your sex. I don't really see it. Maybe there's some grandbabies that are coming up in the future. But because you have the nesting instinct. So that's why that part of your life is kind of null and void in this moment. Let me see. Where's my background? Oh, there it is. Okay. As far as a relationship, like I said, religion and spirituality and embracing the new. Whatever you're doing here in one of these institutions, dancing and meditation. Look, darling, that is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. This is where you're going to find your cash flow. And, you know, your body change. It says body changes and dance, right? So go for it. It's good for you. As far as the relationship is concerned, religion and spirituality and embracing the new. So you may find someone during one of your little dance routines or during a meditation session. A relationship's coming in for you. Whether you want it or don't want it, it's a relationship. It doesn't have to mean that you want to go all in, you want to get married, you want to do the down and dirty. Maybe you do. I don't know. But you're going to find them, and they're going to be it would be a person that is suited for you as far as they would to be in tune spiritually and you would be equally yoked, we'll put it that way. But they're new to you. So embrace the new situations, the new, don't say no. Don't say no right now, okay? Every opportunity, seize every opportunity, begin to start networking with everyone. It's good for you. Now, as far as your subconscious mind, we have, see, your hobby is tranquility, centered, and serene. You don't see it coming because you're going in a whole new direction, but I'm calling it a penny, all right? This new direction is going to be lucrative for you. You're going to be able to make some money as soon as you turn a hobby and a hope into this. You don't see it, like I said, just don't say no to much. All right. What you're speaking into existence is you're mixing all the ingredients. You got what it takes. You're remembering the past. There's some kind of special recipe from the past that could also bring something to you. Okay? It may be a family tradition. Maybe there's something that your mama did or your grandmama did or daddy or grandpappy or whatever. All right? But whatever you are prepping for, you are mixing the ingredients. You have what it takes. And you're drawing upon the sentiment of the past, and it's what you are bringing into it, what you're talking about as far as being comfortable and having mutual solace. That means that your children are fine as well, right? It's a mutual thing here. You're talking about it being the parent, the caregiver, the comforter, the healer. And what you're doing is you are making way for something more. You have everything in your skill set already. Preparation, that's most important for you. All right. As far as your how you are viewed, socially viewed, like I said, people see you as spiritual, heavenly signs, right? Maybe they view you as a person that receives signs and signals from the universe, from God above. They see you as a person that's giving and receiving. They see you as a true healer here. All right, you're the nurturer. They also view you as somebody that is give and take. You know, the reciprocity. I'm going to pull you a feather. Let's see. Is there any specific question that you would like answered for any one of the houses? We have a black and white feather. That is, you are protected, and purity, innocence, right? We have the kingfisher. Prosperity is flowing. Seal it, okay? Have faith that you will receive in the perfect form. You will receive in the perfect form. Hobby and a hope, yes. Artwork, it can be whatever your hobbies are. Whatever centers you and brings you to peace and calm. It's also very calming for others. But prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive in the perfect form. So you're going to receive. It may not look like the way that you desire it to look, or come in the way that you think in your mind, but that is exactly how God works, right? Talk about mysterious ways. It's mysterious ways. What does Spirit want me to know? That you're on the right path. The Spirit message is to not say no. Okay, right now you're being requested to not say no to anything. Really seize every opportunity. Look at everything as an opportunity. Not only for monies or prosperity, but for your own spiritual growth. Through some form of networking is what you need. Let me just see. Anyone who's coming in, please hit the like button. You can check out the description box or the pinned comment in order if you would like to receive a reading. If I call your name and you are not here, you will be skipped. So don't leave questions or anything like that. I will just skip it if you're not here. We have a cardinal, instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. So this is what you are supposed to know. Look at the flame. There's your spark of inspiration. We have instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. So you have to step out of your box. You have to pioneer something. And I think it's this right here. Turning your hobby into this. This is going to bring you money. I don't know what this is going to bring you. It's just what you don't see coming, which is that you're going to be centered and serene, and you'll be tranquil in the future. Like I said, this is over the next 3 months, so hold tight. Your finances are going to improve, and don't say no. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. All right, let me great confirmation you are to me today. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that resonates. But it's going to get better. You're a natural healer. I'm sure you already know that. Let's see. Let me fix these cards. I have a fruit fly in here. I think he's been in here since winter. Can I get it? I can't get it. My goodness. I'm trying to kill the bugs. The bugs are free, folks. The bugs are just as free as the reading. Bugs are included. All right, who is next? Let me take a look. I'm at a different platform, so I have to scroll up, folks. I have to scroll up. Grace, are you still here? You're an Aquarius, age 48. I can't. Let me see. Can I get this to pop out here? It says, I like to learn tarot reading. Do I have a chance, or is it reseed only for those who have the gift of intuition? I really like to know how to read it or interpret. Oh, Grace. Okay, so Grace wants to know if she can learn tarot. Yes, you can. I don't need cards to tell you how to trust your intuition. There's lots of free information online on how to read tarot. There's simple cards, there's cards with meanings on them. But if you're reading picture cards and you want to be an intuitive reader, you don't have to worry about anything. I wouldn't even do tarot. I would work with the oracles. Practice on yourself and your friends for a while. It's not strictly only for intuitives or empaths or psychics. I'm not a psychic. I don't want to see shit. I don't want to hear shit. I don't know. No. But I do. And I have no control over that. So, you just have to practice. It's for everyone. You think Tyler from Tyler's Tarot? He has visions and stuff, but he learned. That's why the cards have definitions. It's not just, that's why there's books. You can definitely learn. If you'd like me to pull cards on that for you, Grace, I'm going to pull and see. I'm going to pull and see how it will go if you pick up a deck and start learning for yourself. You can learn technique from watching other readers, but you will learn your skill set by practicing. If you'd ever like to practice with me, just shoot me a text and I'll bring you on the platform and we'll throw down together, darling. Fixed. Stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. Pluto. Transform. Music. Okay, with Pluto rules music, okay? So, oh no, that's Neptune. Never mind. I'm on the wrong, see? I can be wrong too. I'm always wrong. Profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. That may be an area, this is house 7, that may be an area in which you'd like to start intuitively or base your readings off of. You can transform, which this is telling me is that you can do this if you build relationships within the community. Maybe if you get a mentor or a practice buddy, anything like that. And just be very persistent and don't give up on yourself and you will be okay. Now let me pull you a moon card. Well, we'll pull a couple. We'll pull a couple moon cards for you. Because that's just a question that doesn't really need cards thrown down on it. That's a question that you can learn. Conscious eating nourishes me. Okay, so if you want spirit to flow through you, there's, church folks fast, and it's spiritual fasting actually works. It helps you to connect to spirit, to God, so that the Holy Spirit can move through you freely and speak through you, and you'll know when you're connected. Sit in silence. I don't know, some people use meditation, singing bowls, sounds, but you don't need quiet in order to be in tune. Just have kids. My home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. So this is saying when you begin your readings, darling, make sure that you do something for protection. Say a little prayer. Protect your sacred space. A lot of folks come out on YouTube and they want to share everything with everyone. I would never show my sacred space to anyone. It's kind of like sharing your pee with everyone. Right? That's my sacred physical. In my physical temple, my puss is my sacred space. In my household, I have a sacred space where I commune with God. And I'll tell you what, if you haven't come in me or come through me, you're not entering my sacred space. No. But a lot of people show it, and I always wonder, what's so sacred if everyone is allowed there? That, to me, is not sacred. But that's my own personal. So you need to just protect your home. Say something, do something, burn some Palo Santo. There's sage, there's Palo Santo sticks here, there's crystals, burn a candle. This also has, well, it is a moon deck, but what do we have? We have 11, spiritual number for you, and we have an 8. So rely on your spirituality and you will make advancements. You will advance. Just be persistent. Don't give up on yourself. cleanse your house and your temple. If you know that you're going to be reading, or if you're feeling like you're disconnected from spirit, from God, it's time to cleanse your personal temple with good, healthy foods, and increase your water, decrease the crap, whatever, or go on a fast. And it doesn't have to be, you don't have to do like 3-week fast or anything like that. And it doesn't even have to be food, but this specifically is directing toward food. I suggest everyone go on a social media fast. You give yourselves a break. I don't know who this is, but there's a pinned comment. Does he miss me at the moment? 18 Scorpio. Oh no. Alright, does he miss me? Let me just tell you something. If somebody hasn't contacted you, there's your answer. Doesn't matter if he misses you. If he's not with you, your better question is, how can I let go of this person that does not want to be in contact with me? Let me just show you something. I'm going to give you a little, it's not that I won't answer that question, but I'm going to show you something. Here's a few questions to ponder when you're addressing the oracle. Do you think I want to sit here and tell you that when you're 18 that he doesn't want to be with you, that he doesn't think about you, that he doesn't miss you? No, nobody wants to deliver those messages. So readdress it so it's more focused on you and not on somebody else. He's taking you out on a date. Well, then why would you be concerned if he misses you? I don't understand. The date hasn't been set up yet. Okay. Well, I say don't why do you need to know? I don't understand wanting to know everything in advance. Let love blossom. Let love bloom. Enjoy the little dance that he's doing with you. If you have a date, take your time. You're going to stress yourself out. What if the card says, oh no, he's not going to show up. Oh no, it's going to, then you're going to go in with this messed up seed that the cards are going to plant in your mind, and you're going to have a bad time. You're going to be worried for nothing. Have fun. You're 18. Jeez. Do a little ditty dance. I got a date. Go do something nice for yourself. Let's see how this date is going to go. Instead of like, does he miss me? Of course he misses you. You've been in love with him for 3 years. Okay. Do you see one of these questions on the board? Would you like to ask one of those? What can I do to be a better friend to my partner? Am I on the right path to finding true love? Ask the tarot cards these questions for a clear answer. How can I find my soulmate? What steps can I take to make this relationship a happy relationship? How can I be more into my relationship? You are so into being into a relationship. He's been delaying the date. Well, how old is he? I need a real question though. I don't want to answer that. I reserve the right to say no. Let's see if there's anything on the board, or you want to know. Let's see how the date is going to go. Now, if I'll be able to, you know what I'll do? Here, I'm going to do a compatibility spread. We'll do how he feels about you, how you feel about him, but we're basing this on the date, okay? Not on overall feelings. Let's see. Let's see, how does he feel about this date, and if it's going to come at all, right? None of them answer your question. Can you blame them? He's hot and cold, but it explains since we both have mental problems. Okay. Oh, geez. Mental problems are not an excuse for being a douche. If somebody does it, like, you know what I mean? It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. Mental problems. Mental problems. No, it's not an excuse to be irresponsible or, not be accountable for your actions. Nope. I'm sorry, but I that's not an excuse for bad behavior. Too many people, too many folks. Oh, mental problems. Oh, mental problem. No, that's nothing. Let's see. You have personality disorders. Well, then you should be able to understand each other, but you can't allow these excuses for bad behavior. And if you do, you're going to be 38 still waiting on this date. I'm just saying. Let's see. Is the date going to happen? How's he feeling about the date? How are you feeling about the date? Anxiety is a blip. However, even if somebody can't leave the house, you can have a little, I don't know, what do you call it? Video chat or something. Okay, he feels good. He's in control. He's showing up as the emperor. Why are you the one that's feeling like wanting to walk away? Because you're driving yourself nuts over here. You're going to end the relationship before it even starts. You're going after your 2 cups. All right? What brings you together is having that balance, and it's temperance. So it's pretty good, okay? It's everything in moderation, not being obsessive over the relationship. But he's in control, okay? He feels good. He shows up as the emperor. You show up as the 8 of cups, like you're ready to roll. If what? You can only answer that. You're ready to rock and roll and step away from him. If what? If he doesn't do exactly what you want when you want him to do it, what brings you together is compassion, and which probably speaks to having, I don't care. We all have mental problems, Everybody's got a label these days. We're all a little nutty. We're all a little cuckoo, and it's okay. But there's ways around it. It just doesn't excuse, bad behavior. If there's something that does stop and halt a person from getting out and going on this date, it doesn't stop anyone from open communication and being honest about it. But he's in complete control. He feels good about this date, wanting to move forward. You're the one that's off track. Now, the challenge here is work and a repetitive pattern. This is a repetitive pattern, and since it is the 8 of coins and you are the 8 of cups, I'm going to say that the repetitive pattern is you. There's something like an insecurity, okay? And his thing is he's at work, boss energy with the emperor, and the challenge is work, all right? But look at the outcome. Bam, ba-bam, bam, bam. It's the Ace of Cups, darling. That's new love. That's self-love. That's love overflowing. But it's the beginning. So he feels good. Don't walk away. You have 9 cups together. That's a wish fulfillment. So I'm going to call it that. If you calm down, take a few deep breaths. Don't stress about the date or why anything. Just don't stress about it. Be understanding and compassionate, because that's the bond and the strength between the 2 of you, all right? So calm down, relax. He's just working, or he's working on something, right? And he does desire, that's the potential outcome, is new love. Don't screw it up by walking away. Don't screw it up. You have to let go of something is what you have to do. I'm not sure what it is that you need to let go of. It's probably just a mindset or a behavioral pattern or something like that, okay? He's been delaying the date. None of them answer my questions. We both have personality, but his personality disorder is exactly like that, okay? You're driving yourself nuts. Yeah, like you'll work yourself up and you'll work yourself in and out of a relationship before it ever transpires. Call your therapist. It will, yes. Patience is the key. And that's the strength. That's the bond. That is what brings the 2 of you together. That's what holds the 2 of you together. It's your greatest, that's your greatest strength between the 2 of you. Oh, paranoia. I don't see paranoia. Maybe, but don't just try not to work yourself up. Like, you have to change that internal talk about yourself, like and about how other people treat you or feel about you. Because if, I'll tell you, are you dating a dude? Because if a dude says, hey, I want to be with you, or I want to go on a date, men are pretty simple, be nice to them, break bread with them, and don't drive them nuts, and they'll hang around. And they're real honest. Like, if he says, hey, I'm digging you, don't ask him, well, how much? And because a lot of times women, once they know that somebody's into them, their crazy gets amped up, like it multiplies by 110%, right? Every insecurity comes out, and that's what I mean by ruining something before it ever has the opportunity to blossom. Don't kill the flower bed, all right? You're gonna be all right. Let me pull you a feather, give you a little bit of guidance here. This is just something from Spirit that you need to know right now for your highest good. All right. Well, you have black and white, so we have purity, innocence, and protection. You are protected like a little innocent child. We have the magpie. Reevaluate your priorities. It's time to let go of what you no longer need. Just like I said, you need to release something. You need to let go of something. This is just reaffirming you know exactly what it is. It's a mindset, darling. Don't worry. Don't stress. You can come here anytime. I wish you had a name that I could read. But you take care. Thanks so much for allowing me to read for you. All right. Now, just one moment. I need a drink of water. Let me see. I will be right back, folks. I just need to grab a bottle of water from the other room. I'm back. I needed to grab a bottle of water from right behind me. My goodness. Couldn't find it. Okay. Alex. Okay. Well, thank you, Alex, so much for joining me today. Appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel. I do go live. I'm probably going to be going live often. I saw a little Jedi. I'm a Star Wars fan at heart. Let's see. I'm Samya. Today was my interview. Will I get selected? How old are you? Samya. And what is your zodiac sign? Maybe you said it in a different post, but I haven't scrolled back that far. I'm sorry. If I ask you to repost your questions, it's not because I'm being a pain in the tuchus or anything. It's just because I can't scroll. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's see. No, I lost the question. Samya. How old is Samya? Let's see. Will you get the job? You had the interview. You want to know if you'll get the job. Is Samya here? Okay. Yes. What is your age and your zodiac sign? It's pinned comment up above. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the Jedi. I'm a Libra and 58 and was wondering if I should sell and purchase a new home. Should you sell and purchase a new home? Let's see how it will go if you sell your home. I would say it depends on where you're living. All right. Libra. Let's see what comes up. Should you sell? Ooh, no. But not right yet. You're gonna have a struggle with it. We have the 7 of Wands, which means that you're gonna be like, this is being blocked. This is, the battle, the internal battle. All right. So somebody's gonna fight you on it. It could be negotiations, but you win in the end. Okay. We have the 10 coins. You could be out some money fighting for. You might have to fight for the best deal, but you come out on top. And then we have the celebration cups. We have 3 cups. So it will be okay. But you're gonna get blocked, and you're gonna have to fight for what it is that you desire. The best for your money. You may be fighting over the amount of money. That's all it is. But then we have the 3 cups, the celebration cups in the end. So yay, you will triumph. It looks good. Let me pull you a spirit card though. Just hold tight with me there, Poppy. I'm gonna pull a couple from here, and then a spirit card, a feather. Okay, Poppy. Okay, we have the 9th house, spiritual growth, and we have originality, philanthropy, and progression, imaginings. Okay, we have Aquarius in the 9th house, and house 1, individual self-image and approach to life. So in order to make sure that you stay prayed up, all right, and I guess as far as the house is concerned, don't give up. All right, like don't settle for something that isn't as appealing to you as you desire, and you're good. We have individuality, self-image, and approach to life. Now, hold on. Oh, I didn't shuffle. Let me pull one. Something's holding you down. There's a lot. You have a lot of work to do. Coming up. This doesn't have to do with the house, but it could have to do with the house. There's a heavy load, a heavy burden on you individually. I don't know what these challenges are going to be about, but they seem to be work challenges. And more wands. So 10, 12, you're going to feel a little bit stuck at work, all right, as you wait. But look at what you're painting. It's a home. So you'll be good. And let me pull one more. 9 swords. You're too worried about it. We have 9 on the board here with the 9th house and the 9 of swords. All right. This is what you don't see coming, is that you're going to grow, but you have to. It's like, why me? Out to get me. This is all in your head, and you're kind of like not sleeping well. So be careful as far as anxiety and stressful times. Make sure you're getting enough rest, that you have both feet planted on the ground, especially if you're doing like a world of work. Start doling out some of the responsibilities to others. It's okay to ask for help. Don't let life's burdens that's what that is burdens weigh you down. But there you are painting the house, and what I'm saying here is like don't settle for less than you desire when it does come to the house, just because it's a better deal or something, or a steal. There's something aesthetically that will be so displeasing to you if you go for the lesser, like the one that you don't really want, like, oh, it's nice enough, right? Go for the one that you really, really, really want. All right. And let me pull you a feather. That don't tie in or make any sense when it comes to the first portion, tarot. Let's see. Well, you got the white swan. Oh, it's innocence and purity. The power of divine grace is within you. So rely on that, especially during that stressful, whatever keeps you awake at night. If it's like the house and what you should do about it, whether or not it's a good time. We only live once. Trust your gut, though. Trust your intuition and pray about it. Ask God, like, show me the right house for me and give me a sign. Let's see. All right, where's the Jedi? Would that be in the now present, or should I wait? No, in the now. That's in the now. My readings, well, the larger readings I do for 3 months, but this is the in the now. Okay. Samya, you want to know, you're 32 years old, your zodiac is Capricorn, and you want to know if you'll get selected. You had your interview. It's not for a job. Is this for school or some kind of education? Or is this for a job position? I'm just curious. You had your interview today, and you want to know if you'll get selected. Let me see. Did I take that off loop? Let me see. Are you going to get the job today, Samya? Or Somya? I don't know how to say your name properly. We have patience and abstinence. 4 of Cups. A disconnection, apathy. I don't believe so, but let's see. No, it's going to be a little bit later, okay? Yeah, you have to, okay. It's going to take time. You may have to reapply or whatever, or however, but you're moving on to a different, you're going to be on a different path and disconnected from this one. We have harmony, patience, and abstinence. Abstinence is no. We have apathy, meditation, and disconnection. Disconnection is no. 3 of Wands, creativity, expansion, and growth, which means yes, right? Then we have the 7 of Pentacles for the potential outcome here, and it's, persistence and diligence. It may just take some time. You may be asked to come back. Maybe there's going to be a 2nd or 3rd interview. So let me see. I'll pull one more just to see if it can clarify on the 6 of Cups. Healing, restoration, and memories. Okay. Not very clear, but I don't think so. But if by chance you do, it's because you did the work, right? It's because you're the best candidate for the position. However, this is saying that it will be a thing of the past, but there's still something that you're walking toward, and that will be extremely fruitful. I say this because I have the footprints. I also have the healing waters. Have the footprints, so you're moving forward, and I have fish, so it will be fruitful. You'll prosper, but this may not be the position that you actually get, and it may just be patient with yourself and keep moving forward, because God's got something for you. Okay, if he doesn't allow one door to open for you, it's because he has a bigger door, a better position for you. Or place. I'm not sure what it is that you interviewed for. It's a government job for government advocates, to be a government advocate. Very nice. I wish you the best of luck. Just don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Keep moving forward. I don't think that this is the interview. It's not that what I think. I'm just saying what the cards are saying. Don't live your life over a picture card. But you come back and let me know if you do, or if you don't. You have another interview soon? All right. Because that's what the cards are saying. Like this one may not be it, but to not give up on yourself and just be patient. It's going to take you a little bit of time, whether there's a 2nd interview or whatever. All right. I just need a minute. So I need to take my sweatshirt off. It's getting hot. It was storming and it was chilly, but I will be right back. Okay, let's see. That didn't take too long. Where am I at? If you're here and you're asking for a question, could you please hit the like button? I'd really appreciate that. Let's see. If you're not subscribed and you get a reading and you like the reading or whatever, or you just enjoy, free live readings, subscribe to the channel. If not, it's neither here nor there. You don't have to be subscribed to get a free reading. Let me see. Oh man, I can't even say these names. So, Mimi, 39, Scorpion. What's my financial work future? Are you employed? Okay, I don't think Mimi's here, so I'm moving on. If you're not here when I call your name, I'm not doing the reading. Alright, so all is well. Good. Oh, there's Sweetie. 40 years. What is Summit? Current feelings and thoughts for me. He is Taurus. Okay, are you together? I'm not spying on somebody. Are you together? What is Summit? He is Taurus. I don't like delivering message. Like, if you're not in contact, are you dating? I'm here. Are you two dating? No contact. Well, there's your answer. His current feelings are he doesn't want to be bothered with you. You want to ask a different question, like how you can get over him? Like, honestly, men are real simple. Let me just show you a couple of love questions to ask that in this way. Not yet. No contact. It really sucks, but I'm not the reader that's gonna have you pining for the past. All right. If somebody isn't in contact with you, that is how they feel. They don't feel like being in contact with you. I'm not here to feed people the bullshit of, oh, just wait. They love you. Listen, if he loved you, if he wanted you, he would let it be known. Men are real simple. They don't care. Like, if they let their feelings be known. I know women think that men, they don't. But if a man wants you, he will show you. You will know. Not yet. Okay, well, you think about another question, and I will move on to somebody else. Don't go anywhere. I want to help you out so that you can get out of this rut where you're not obsessing over a person that doesn't want to be that you're not even in contact with. I don't do twin flame readings. There's no such thing as twin flames. That's crap, too. That's readers out here making bank off of some bullshit. It's the truth. All right. You tell me, go ask your mom if there was ever a twin flame. Your mom, your grandmom. Did your grandmom ever say, hey, you want to wait for a narcissist that's going to ignore you, abuse you, and whoop your tuchus? And it's divinely guided. That's why God wants that for you. That is such hocus pocus baloney. Pay me. And then they got you stuck in the rut of obsessing over someone instead of helping you, move on. And acceptance is where you need to be. Surrender and acceptance. All right. We are friends. Misunderstanding. When will... Oh, hi, Christy. Please check the description or the pinned comment. I ask for your zodiac sign and your age and why you would like a reading. All right. Mimi, are you still here? I see that you're there, but are you still here now? If you are, repost your question. When will love work out for you? Twin flame is pure narcissism. Amen. That I agree. I was coughing and didn't hear your question. I'm asking you to repost your question, Mimi. If I can scroll and scroll, but then I'm just gonna waste time. So just repost it. Repost your question, doll. Sweetie is friends, but in no contact. Friends in no contact. Okay, what is my future of financial work? Okay, I asked you, the question I asked you is, do you, have a job? Like, Scorpio, age 39. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. I'm not psychic. But let's see. Yes, you're currently... Okay, so let's pull 3. The future of your finances and work. Well, your current is sentimental feelings, so that makes me think of it's a kind of touching right now. You're going to have some financial changes. Maybe you're going to change jobs because we have sentimental feelings right now, and in the near future we have family changes, which mean either there's a family change or there's just changes that as far as your finances are concerned, but it looks like your career is going to shift or your job will change. Let me pull tarot on it. Where am I at? What is this sentimental feeling for as far as your economics? You're in control. We have authority, ambition, and security. So you have financial security right now, and you need to be persistent. Look, patience, persistence, and diligence with the 7 of Pentacles here. So don't give up on yourself. What is this? You have boss energy, but you have to be diligent in your ways. You're walking away from something. We have restlessness and away. All right? So you're walking away from this job. Either a boss is going to say, hey, there's a better position for you somewhere else. I just want to look at the pictures. Let me see. I'm going to call this by there's snowflakes. Snowflakes for me is winter. That's when the snow falls here. So I'm going to say that you're walking away from a job position whenever. I don't have a month or anything like that. I'm going to say in the winter time of this year. So, or it could be early next year. I'm not real sure. We have the 4 of Swords. Okay, you're going to have a break. So, a rest and reprieve. We have the 8 Swords, which is really frustrating because you're going to be like cooped up. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't know. Is there going to be another virus that takes hold of the world? Because this is talking about you're going to be cooped up, oppressed, frustrated. There's restriction. it's almost like if there's a family change, maybe, I don't know, how old are you again? Are you old enough? Are you going to be having a baby? I don't know. But the Four of Swords is saying that you're taking a break because of a change, and it gets frustrating, but what will be the ultimate outcome? It looks like you're leaving a job. You're leaving your job, wherever you're at now. And it could be because there's somebody gets sick in the family, somebody needs you to be at home, maybe there's a baby, I don't know. More will be revealed. It's unclear. And it could be that there's some form of deception with the moon energy there. It seems like you're going to be leaving job and it's going to be frustrating. You're going to be stuck at the house or something along those lines. Let me, where are you at? Mimi. When, okay, yes, my manager is a, yeah, that shows up here with the, you might get canned. I don't want to say that, but I don't think it's that you're going to get canned. I think you're going to end up walking away, and then you're going to be stuck in the house, maybe with family or whatever. I don't know your situation at home. I don't know whom you live with or what you do. However, things are unclear, but more will be revealed to you. You're going to have to pray on it and trust God. The cards aren't going to tell me because the moon is there. What I can tell you about this is that there's an illusion, okay? The frustration is just in your head. It is frustrating, though, and, you know, when you're on a break and you don't know how long it's going to be, it's just a phase. That's the good thing about the moon. It's just a cycle. It's just a phase, and everything will be okay. Okay? So expect some changes coming up in your you know, current economic, by winter time. I'm going to say December to January time, you are going to probably walk away from your position that you're in right now. Now, knowing that, you may want to, you know, have some, like, don't get so frustrated at work that you just walk off the job or just, you know, don't go back or do something in haste. Try to find something before you actually leave. Now, on this side of the board, it doesn't look like you do that. And it may be that you have to go home and live with family, and it's going to get on your damn nerves. And you're going to feel like you're in prison because it's going to drain you mentally. All right? So be sure to take care of yourself, but I don't want to leave you hanging without guidance from Spirit, okay? Let's see. I don't know why I keep saying Spirit. It's God to me. It's the Holy Spirit. It's the only Spirit I want to deal with. Let's see. You have the black feather. This is you are protected. Fully protected. You have the crow. Somebody in Spirit is watching out for you, okay? Universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. Create the job of your dreams, okay? So that is... Well, your job is financially, I will be screwed. You'll be frustrated is what you'll be. So try to set yourself up. Don't just leave a position, or if you know that your boss is a real stickler, try to find something. Like, this isn't the end all be all. That could just be a moment of frustration and, you know, having to move in with whatever, having family up your butt. Maybe they're going to be like, oh my gosh, how could you lose your job, or how could you walk away from that? You know, it's going to get on your last nerve. But what I'm saying is beat it to the punch. Like, start looking for something else in the meantime, between time, and set yourself up and change that energy in the future before it gets here. It doesn't look like it's happening until, you know, the winter. Like, winter for me, like I said, I'm going to say December, January. So during that time, you know, keep your ears peeled for something new. Start networking with people and talking to people and let them know, like, you know, I'm not so pleased at where I'm at. Is anybody, you know, see what's available and what's out there for yourself. It's better to walk towards something than just away from something. You know, if you're going to let it go, it's better to have something to walk into. So So just be mindful of that. You're welcome, Mimi. You're welcome here anytime. All right, let's see. I have to go feed my cat, and I'll be back. And give me 2 minutes. I have to go before she starts driving me nuts. Yes, Mimi, you actually do. You have lots of time to halt that and steer it into a whole different direction for yourself. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Now I gotta go feed the kitty. All right, let me see. What's going on here? Where am I at? I don't know where I'm at. I'm losing my mind. Hello, Queen Bee. Your name is Mercy. I'm 30, Aquarius, and you want to know what's coming in love. I don't know. Gotta put yourself out there. Let's find out, though. I'm gonna grab some love cards for you. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where are you from, Queen? Queen Bee. We'll pull from Cherry Enchantress. Here we go. I don't take this with a grain of salt. All I can tell you is I don't know how is the dating scene at 30. I'm trying to think where my son goes. They do rooftop bars and hookah clubs. Hello, PT. How you doing? All right, Ethiopia. What's to do in Ethiopia? Church. That's all I ever see about Ethiopia. Church. Let's see. Probably just same kind of stuff that we do around here, which isn't a whole lot of anything. We just had parties when I was a kid. That's how you hooked up and got together with folks, is parties. But let's see what's coming for you in love. Burning desire. Ooh, flames of passion ignite and a perfect match. Well, let's see. Time apart. So you're going to meet one. You're going to have a hot, passionate thing, think that they're the one, and then you're going to be like, uh-oh. We have fearless love and material attachment. Oh. Right. Well, there could be some visible trappings there. What do we have? We have flames of passion ignite. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. Explore personal growth during this time of separation. So you might get something, or unless this is talking about like the right now, I don't know, who knows? Who knows? Let's see what the cards have though. Fearless love. A brave romance and courageous leap into the unknown. So this is going to be with someone that you're going to like. It's somebody that you don't know. But there's somebody that it seems like this burning desire is like you're going to meet someone. You're going to be hot in your pants. I don't know. You're going to, it's going to take off real quick. You're going to think that they're the perfect match, and maybe they are. But then they're going to pull away, all right? Don't lose your mind, because you still have a perfect match and fearless love is on its way. What we have is material attachment. Your love life is being affected by too much focus on visible trappings. So maybe this time apart, maybe somebody is a little bit too much about the money and the material things. Allow things to... it's natural evolution. Go with the flow and let the situation unfold naturally. So don't push, even if somebody is like, oh, this could also mean that somebody just feels like they don't have enough money. Let's just see what the cards have to add. There you are, Star card, wish fulfillment, right? You have Aquarius right first off the board. So wishes and dreams, blah, blah, blah. Internal struggle. We have the Five of Swords, moments of regret, Knight of Coins. So this person is they could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It could be another Aquarius, but we won't read it like that. So there's a lot of struggle there. Minced words, like where you're gonna have an argument. Probably try to watch your mouth when the separation happens. Separation could be that there's a spat in the beginning or something, because this all comes around and back. We have somebody's holding back, right? We have strength, so you can power through. So no worries. You could be dealing with a Leo, could be the one for you. And there's your 2 cups. So ultimately, this person just taking their time to come toward you, and it's the Hierophant. So you will be in a committed relationship. I can't tell you when. I don't know when you go out there and start laying it down, apparently. I don't know. But could be with Taurus here. Taurus most prevalent on the board, and the most compatible here with you. It's just that, look, holding on to the money, and he's not quite a king. This is somebody that's coming up, climbing the ladder, and they may feel like they can't spend too much time with you because of the cost of things. All right, so what I would suggest is always let the dude pay for the first date, or whoever the masculine one, if it's like a same-sex thing, then whoever asked who out first. But always allow the man to pay. But then once you're dating, please discover free ways of dating, taking walks, spending time, having an ice cream versus an entire meal, movie night at home, or whatever. Just keeping it a little bit more low-key and not too extravagant. I know you want the bling, you're the queen, I want to be crowned, I want the gold and the diamonds. Well, your dude's gonna not have all of it yet. It takes time, and he's he's hoarding it. He wants to save his pennies. So, and he's a workhorse. Do you see this up here? So you have to give this man some time. He will pull away. It's gonna be hot and fiery in the beginning, and you really are well suited. So hold back from spending too much, and contribute, do your part, and because we do have commitment. Wish fulfillment. So there's you and there's Taurus. There's Leo. This is neither here nor there, to be honest with you. I don't know. I look at this as a strong person. This is a more feminine person, but this is just telling me that pay attention. Read the cues, like, and don't order the most expensive thing off of the menu every time. Okay? So that's what I have for you. But don't leave yet. I want to send you off with a little bit of guidance. It's not love guidance. I'm going to pull you a feather, but I do want to clarify this love reading with the moon card. Play is my pathway to joy. So if you want to meet someone, your pathway to joy is, be playful. Get out there and start flirting and interacting with folks. Now for your feather. Let's do a little bit more here. You are protected. It's a little gray, but what else do we have? We have the condor. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. So if something's holding you back, whether it be fear, anxiety, nerves, something from your past, an old mindset, or whatever, a hang up on somebody else, so maybe somebody else broke your heart or something, let it all go. You are the condor. You're fierce. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. You are condor. Very good. Put these love cards away. That's the first love reading of the day. Yay! What did I do with the box? I'm just I'm surrounded by decks at the moment. And if I don't put them back in their box, they're just going to fall all over the place. All right. All right. So let me see. Who else is here and wants a reading? Because I don't want to scroll. I'm sorry, I don't want to scroll. Em wants to know, what is my future of my family? I don't know. Emma, are you still here? Is anyone here that would like a reading? Means a lot. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome. Good luck on your dating path. It's a fun journey. Please, 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 when you enjoy it, enjoy the journey when you meet someone. Don't get readings when you meet someone. It'll mess with your mind. Unless it's like for your spiritual path. Don't get love readings when you're dating someone. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, PT. What is your question? Oh, it says Prati 32, Aries. Ooh, fire, fire. When will I attain financial stability? I don't know. I'm going to ask, how can you attain financial stability? When it's a timeline. But let me see what the cards have to say. I'm going to give you 5 cards on how. So you're going through changes, so let's see. Let's see, PT. When will I attain? How can you attain? When can Prati attain financial stability? How can you do so? Keep the faith. Decisions religion. Okay, we have keep the faith, religion, and spirituality. Make sure that you are praying about it. Ask and you shall receive. I promise you that. You have to make a decision. Maybe it's a decision on where you want to work, how you want to go about this. You may have to move to do it. We have moving on the board. I don't know if you can see the cards. Can you guys visually see the cards or nah? Parental care. Okay. You may need a little bit of help from the family, all right? Because that's how you're gonna get some money from family. Parental care. This also could mean that you're gonna go into the line of work where you're caring for other people. But what this is saying is there's a decision that you need to make, and your finances are going to get moving, but you may need to move in order to attain financial stability. I'm gonna pull some cards though. Let me see here. Let's see. Okay. Something has to end, right? Something's changing. There's a rebirth. So you have to revise the way that you think about financial attainment or whatever, but you will get it. There's job offers here. It's going to take some time. May not come to fruit for about a year, and you're going to be feeling stuck because, but during that time is when you have to retrain your brain of what it is that you like, because in this card they have their eyes covered and they're kind of like laying down, they've covering their eyes. It's almost like this is giving me a headache, but it's time to come up. This is a time for a rebirth, and that would be reinventing yourself in the career and the idea of what it is that you like. And this is about, you're in limbo, right? Trying to gain a new perspective. But you're not hurting in this card. You're just kind of like feeling a little bit stuck because nothing's happening. Now, how you can change that? Yeah, you're moving because there's just not enough money, right? There's just not enough money, and you may have to move in with family or stay with family or whatever. Let's see. Let's see. It's not looking like, I'm going to say in about a year. Man, we have the Seven of Swords energy. So it's like you have to take all of the information that, whatever information that you have regarding work and something that your parents have told you, and take that, and you might have to move. I don't know if you have to move out of the parents' house, but let's see. This is cutting and running. Princess of Wands. You'll be inspired. This is the work card and the good news card, okay? So the potential outcome is like you're gonna fuss and fight, the move or whatever, because we have moving, but that's also very challenging. But it's because there's just not enough money to stay maybe where you're at. So you may need family or a parent to help you out, somebody who feels like a parent, blah, 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 okay? But here we go. As soon as something comes in, you're going to be like, I've got to go. I'm out of here. I'm taking my things and I'm leaving. It could be a moment of haste, but whatever. It's okay. Because you have a new beginning, and the Page of Wands speaks about good news coming. So that's the potential outcome. Basically, just take your time, reinvent what it is that you think that you want, or what financial stability is and looks like to you, and don't lose faith, because we have keep the faith. Let me just I'll pull some moon cards for you and a feather. Let's see. I'm not getting a timeline. What it feels like is a year, okay? I know it seems like a long time, but you may be stuck for about a year, because we have that Knight of Coins, and that's just a slow moving energy, and that time frame is 1 year. Be grateful it's not the Nine of Coins. I could have been saying nine years. I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. Well, ground yourself. That's going to help you open your eyes fully. And here, see, you're just beginning to open your eyes here. One is still covered, and in this card, both are covered. So you're slowly waking up to new ways of seeing, new ways of being. I meet resistance with kindness. So even though you don't want to have to move or go somewhere or, talk to parents and ask parents for a loan or money or anything like that, be gentle and kind, because you're going through changes. You have the butterfly on your back, on your spine. You're bent down. There's a state of meditation. So make sure that you remain prayerful, because we have religion and spirituality and keeping the faith, okay? My inner compass knows the way. So don't listen to me. I'm just an old lady that's reading picture cards, all right? Trust what God speaks to you internally, whatever your internal compass is saying to you, whatever the little whispers are, whatever keeps you up at night when you're riding down the road. What are those sparks of inspiration for you? Because you're getting them. The good news is coming. Trust. So it's about trust. Let's see. And you've got the condor. I just pulled the condor. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. You are condor and protected. Thank you, PT, for allowing me to read for you. I hope it resonates, and I hope things pick up sooner than a year. But it's just a new change, a change of thought system of what financial stability looks like to you. And what God's saying is, don't give up on yourself. You have everything within, and to trust yourself and move on whatever opportunities come your way. If you, doesn't matter what somebody else says, like if there's a naysayer, a parent, a friend that's like, no, don't go for that. You don't have the ability. You don't have what it takes. You don't have the credentials. Don't listen to any of that. Even if it's something that, you don't believe that you have the credentials for, go and apply anyway. You'll be surprised and amazed at what God will do when we take the time to ask. You're welcome, PT, and good luck on your journey. If you're here and you're asking a question, could you please hit the like button? If you get a reading and you enjoy free live tarot readings, why not subscribe to the channel? It's not a requirement for a free read, though. All right, the Mystic Tarot. How are you, the Mystic Tarot? Your initials are KS. Zodiac is Gemini. And you're 20 years old. Ooh, what's with you young folks? Young folks. 18 and 20. So let's see. What's coming in my finances next? I don't know. Are you working? Let me see here. What can I do to get that promotion? How can I impress other people with my work? What is the biggest obstacle to my growth? Is there something that I'm doing wrong with my career? How can I improve my current career? Do you have a career? I'm just asking, because if you don't have a career or a job, I'm going to say that, you're just not going to see any money. Let's see. What's coming in your finances next? Where's these questions? Are you here, darling? Well, I guess she's not here. So I'm not doing a reading for someone that's not here. All right, Mega, you still here? Holla, Sagittarius Sun. What's your name? Your name is No. 18, and I'm trying to figure out if this dude is watching my story and why. Oh, jeez, I'm very confused by him. I bet you are. You have no question that regards yourself. You're just too busy peeping other people at 18. Let's see. Capricorn 28. May I please ask my partner ours intentions and next action toward me? Anything you see is coming for us. What? You're in a relationship and want questions about his intentions? Huh. What are you folks doing? For all the effort. Oh, you're welcome, PT. Thank you. Let's see. 18 and trying to figure out this dude. Good luck. I'm old enough to be your grandmama. And, I still can't figure out these dudes. But let's see, is he watching you? You want to know, is he watching your story? I can't believe I'm going to do this reading. No, what do you have me doing here? Okay, Sagittarius Sun. I'm Sagittarius Rising. You're trying to figure out if this dude is watching your story and why. You're very confused by him. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, and he's been doing it for a long time. Why? He gets inspiration from you. I don't know. He's happy to see you. He likes the way that you look. We have the Princess of Coins. I don't know. He's trying to make money off you. That's not what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is that he would like to start something up with you and take his time with you. Or he's looking for a job or money. Does she got any money? Can she pay her own way? Let's see. We have the Moon. More will be revealed. He does this in secret, but it's not malicious by any means. He's sexually you turn him on. What are you wearing on your story? Are you out here belly dancing? Are you showing a little midriff? He's a little immature, but he would like to take his time and get to know you and offer you something, but he holds back. I don't know why he's holding back. We do have the 6 of Coins. It's 9 coins. He wants to know if you're single. We have 9 coins combined. Oh no, that's 7. Never mind. Well, we have 8 coins combined if an old lady can count. My goodness, what? 1, 2, there's 8 and 6. 14. All right. He would like to get something going. He's not going to tell you, but he's back and forth with it. We have the 6 of Coins. This is reciprocity. He would like to exchange some energy with you, but it's this kind of Wands energy, if you know what I'm saying. And, yeah. He's waiting to ask you out. It's probably going to take him all year. By the end of this year, he may ask you out. But that's what he's waiting for. He likes the way that you look. He enjoys the things that he sees. But with the 3 wands here, that's another weight card. But he's got his eye on you. Why? Because he's attracted and he'd like to ask you out. That's true. I would tell you if it was something else. If he was creepy or he's some form of pervert. You do turn him on, but not in a perverted way. He's just a little bit shy. I don't know. How old is he? I'm going to guess he's probably like 20, right? It makes sense. Okay. It's okay. Let's just see. We have mutable, surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. All right, darling. He just would like to ask you out. I'll pull a couple of these. And maybe this would be good for you if you would surrender and maybe like say something, speak to him, say something to him, all right? We have, I am on the right path and divinely guided. Yeah, God's got you. This may be actually a good person to date. I don't get any creep vibes. Nothing like that, okay? No creep vibes from him. And whatever you're doing it right. Alright? And we have the Robin. You are black, white, and look, a little baby. There's the little, you've got friends with you. New growth and potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. Hey, if you knock boots with them, please use protection, because that to me is like a baby. All right, but given your age and all, I know you're fertile and stuff, but I'm gonna say that you have a friend tag along. But this person can actually help you to grow. Now, like I said, he's gonna take his time in asking you out. I think like maybe, well, it's still springtime, so it may be sooner than later. But if it's not this spring, which is about to end, like he may take his time and not really ask you out until next spring. I only say that because that's when the robins are, most prevalent in my area. Anyhow, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I can't believe whatever. You're welcome here anytime. Just don't get upset if I'm like, no, I'm not reading that. All right. You can't wait. Well, then, you know what? You can, do you talk to him? Engage with them in some kind of pleasant conversation. Ask, what, he's a dude. Ask him, I don't know what he does or what he likes or what he's into. It doesn't matter. Ask him a question about computers or whatever. Just ask him something like that he can help you with, right? Something, I don't know what he does or who he is or what he's about, so I don't know, but ask him something where he could be helpful to you, to open up dialogue between the two of you. You're welcome. Shrista Kapoor. I know I just chopped your name up. Shristi Kapoor. I'm not even know. Alright, but you're Libra 27. Will I clear my CA exams this time? Results will be out anytime around July 12th, and I have the exams in May. Clearing this is important for me. Okay, well, man. Well, I'm gonna say hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy live tarot. Let's see if you pass. Are you going to clear your CA exams this time? Hopefully. Did you go in with confidence? Must be a tough exam second time around, right? But second time, maybe a little less nervous, maybe a little more comfortable with the questions and what was expected of you. So let's see. Gracefully aging, new career, and memories. I'm going to say yes, because we got dietary change, but I'm going to say that's just change. Don't worry about diet. But yeah, what were these exams for? The waiting and wondering is a thing of the past, okay? And you're going to land a career, okay, that is long term. I'm saying gracefully aging, but it's one that will be of length and time. There will be a change. I'm going to try to confirm what the change will be for you. Okay. So let's see. Hello, Alex. We have Queen of Swords. We have Princess of Wands. And we have the 10 of Wands. All right, the hard work is done, right? And you're going to be, this is how I'm going to take this, is you are going to be challenged. There's a lot of challenges, right? But you've got a lot of work that's going to lead you into a long life. You're going to cut something out, and you're the best fit for this position. The Queen of Swords is very intelligent. She's business-minded, logical. She resonates to the power of blue. So if you go for any kind of interviewing or anything like that, be sure to wear blue, okay? It's a, like, it shows authority, intelligence, intellect, and trustworthiness, right? But here's your offer. Good news coming. All right. We've got the good news. So yes. Yes. And she has a compass on her shirt, the little scout there. Now the change is, okay, there's a dietary change and a move. You may have to move once you pass this exam. This is a challenge that's coming up for you, okay? So you may have to move somewhere, and that in itself will be challenging for you. But you're moving ahead and you're taking everything with you. You know, it's almost like a boring ride. You know, all of those swords are outside, right? Outside of the boat, so none of them are sticking you or sticking to the boat. They're not slammed in, like you're not going to sink. You can move straight ahead here. But it seems like this one's alone. So you may be moving somewhere. I'm just saying. And then we have the five wands, motivated. There's a lot of passion, fire, desire here, and you're motivated. So that this is, you know, traditionally somebody will say, oh, that's competition, but you're motivated. You're like, can't wait for it. Let's just see. Yes, look, you're going to beat the competition. You're motivated. This is competition and a lot of chaos and, you know, a lot going on. But look at all those coins. You're gonna land something, and it's financial. Let's see. I am actually looking for moving to new cities. Very good. It's just a challenge, and I think the challenge is like being alone. It seems like usually in like a traditional rider weight, there's like a mother and a child in this boat, but this is just like a young person in the boat, like by themselves. They're not hurt by anything. They're not mentally drained by anything. They just look bored, like being alone. I would say is kind of like a little boring, and maybe have a little bit on their mind, but they sailing away. So it's just it's the change. And who doesn't have a little bit of, you know, insecurity when it comes to moving and change in life? So I'm going to say, yes, you cleared your boards or whatever your CA program was. They're relating to accountancy and taxation. Okay. Oh, you're going to do good. You beat the competition. You're good with the numbers. Good luck on the move. I'm going to pull you a spirit card, though. I don't want to leave you without that. What is your guidance? Ooh, White Swan. Talk about you are pure and innocent. Pure and innocent. So you are very much like a child. That's so sweet. You know, we are directed to be that way. The power of divine grace is within you. So just be graceful. Practice grace. Show yourself some grace. And if you're leading like family, show them a little grace too. Don't be so eager to move out. It hurts the mama's feelings. Hurts people's feelings. Even friends, you know. People could be jealous and things like that. Just show a little grace. It's all within you. God is within. You love numbers. How old are you again? I got a son. He's really good with numbers too. He could do all of the math in his head. It's the weirdest thing. But thank you. I know I screw up your name. Thanks for allowing me to read for you. I'm going to give out y'all, like, nicknames or something. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. All right. Aries 35. I would like a love reading. What's your question in love? Do you have a love? You're 27. Oh, very good. My son's 25. My youngest one, my oldest one's 30. Hey, Mega. You weren't here when I called you before. Mellow Aries, are you here? You would like a love reading. Just hang tight, Mega. But get your question ready because I'm not going to scroll back up, okay, Mega? Hey, P. We are no longer together. Oh, darling. And you're 35. Who cares? Let the past be the past. Let's see. What's coming up? Let me switch cards. I'll bring out the love cards for you, I keep saying Romello. It's just Romel, right? Or Ramel. I don't know. Whatever. I call you Romello, I'm thinking Spanish, you know. Romel. I didn't miss your question, darling. You didn't respond when I called you. But I'm not scrolling back up to get you either. Just Romel. Or whatever. Whatever. I know I'm screwing up the names, but, you know, that's what makes the world fun. Alright. Let's see. Love is on the brain. Divine timing. This saying, dude, you're just gonna have to wait. And you're waiting. You're being guided to great love. I don't know if this is the last one or if this is a new one. Time apart. Well, it looks like you're actually going to get back together with this person. We've got twin flame union. Now, I don't believe in twin flames. This to me is just one of those highly chemical relationships. It's just, for me, it's like, it's a soulmate energy. I don't believe any of that twin flame, twin blame, narcissistic bullshit. It's not biblical. It's not, it's a theory at best. In my mind, it's it's just for money. People want to, whatever. Let me get off of the twin flame, twin blame crap. All right, so what these 5 cards are speaking to me is that this time apart, it says explore personal growth during this time apart of separation. So during this time, if you would like to get back with the one, looks like you're going to regardless, but for the sake of the relationship, it's really about you doing something to work on yourself. What was the gripe? You know, you don't have to state it in the chat, like the why you broke up. What were the complaints within the relationship that your partner had? Work on those. Actively work on those. Change it during this time apart. Because what we have here is that you are being guided to great love. Follow the path ascension toward a great love and divine timing. Your love will soon experience a serendipitous event, right? Soon. I don't know what soon is. God's time, it's pretty much a joke. Perfect matches. You complete each other in the most harmonious ways, and you will soon unite in heart, body, mind, and soul with your person, with your love. So, do you want them back? Do you want them back? Do you want them back? Because if you do, change something, and that will, I don't know. It'll just be better for you if you make the change during the separation so that when you do come together with the person, they recognize that you have change something that they didn't like about you. So change that and put forth a really good effort, because that's when God steps in. It's going to bless this relationship, okay? We have the star card, wish fulfillment, right? Don't lose hope. This card is everything. You know, it's a big old yes you're getting back. You lost trust in her. Well, if it's not her, whatever she asked you to change it, because you have a union, like the one, right? I'm going to say the one is coming for you, and it's your perfect match, and it's being divinely guided. So even if it's not her, whatever the gripe was, whatever, you know what you need to work on. And it may be trust, right? It may be that you need to learn to trust somebody else because somebody broke your trust, and it's important for you to sever that, fill in that crack within your spirit, so that you don't come into this next relationship broken, right? Or untrusting of a person that doesn't deserve what the last one did, right? If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm speaking English anymore. 10 of Wands, there's some challenges. There's just a lot of work that needs to be done. And you have to don't lose hope. Do all of the work. It's challenging, right? But there you are. King of Cups. And Two of Swords. All right, are you going to get in your own way? You do have spirit there. But this is about decisions. You may have to, look, you're going to move on with somebody else, and the one that, you know, that broke your trust, she's going to be on your mind. She's going to step back and want something with you. I'm telling you right now. That's going to be the challenge. As you're being guided into a new relationship, the old one is going to want your time, attention, and it's going to mess with you. It's going to mess with you. Toxic. Twin flame is toxic, but it could be a Capricorn energy that's coming in for you. If it's too highly chemical and narcissistic off the cuff up here with this twin flame thing, get out. They could be abusive. I could be talking about the last one coming in. What? I think you're going to commit to a Capricorn. What was your sign again? I forget. Pisces. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. You're going to commit to someone, right? And they may have an addiction problem or a jealousy issue. It's very... I think since this is your reading, I'm going to say that this energy is yours. You may get jealous or be a little possessive due to things from the past, and it's you're still going to commit to this person because it's highly chemical, right? I'm going to pull one more. I want to know if it's the past. Ace of Swords. No, it's a new one. Yes or no? There seems to be two people on this board, so you're going to have a decision that you're going to have to make. It feels like the past is going to creep up when you least expect it to come and fiddle, and if you go in that direction, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. So go with the new. Let's see. Well, there's a white feather, and you have the white swan. The power of divine grace is within you. But let's pull one from the moon deck. I free myself from critical thoughts toward my body and my worth. Was your last one, did she emasculate you? Is that what this is really about? Did somebody I'm just saying, that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody really put you down, belittled you, and emasculated you. You have to focus on you and know that you are the King of Cups. You have a lot to offer. Don't let whatever was from the past stand in your way, because you've got good things coming. Don't lose hope. That's all. Show grace for yourself and others, even the ex. Once you can leave it go and let it be and move on from it, you'll be good. I know you've already moved on from it, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, she got arrested for domestic violence. She's toxic, honey. I hope you don't go back to her because it's not good for you. It's not good for you. That's that narcissist. But she's showing up. She shows up because she's gonna sense that you moved on, or somebody's gonna tell her that you went. It's gonna happen as soon as you start dating someone else. So expect the past to come back, unless you just like those crazy bitches. Because like, if it's not her showing up, the next one's just like her. Be prepared. I'm just saying, be prepared. Your picker's broken, Romel. Your picker's broken. You like the crazies. It's alright. We all like the crazies. They're fun. Those highly chemical relationships, those twin flames. Be careful. But thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. We're gonna have to get a good love spread going so that it's easier. You're welcome. Alex37 would like to know why R is distant. Okay, I have no idea. I would say distant because for whatever, they're not in contact. Mega Capricorn 28, may I ask R's next action toward you? Anything you see is coming for us. What are R's next action? Wow, I need a drink. Hold on. I just need to turn my fan on. I don't know if I'm having a heat flash or if it's just hot in here. Probably a freaking heat flash. Man. Mental pause. A wench. Let's see. Alright, Mega. You want to know what are R's next action toward you? Are you together? Or are you... Let me ask you something, Mega. Are you together? And if not, I'm not asking what his intentions are. I'm going to ask what you can do to attract him. There's a way to address the oracle, and there's ways that are just like we're not going to get the best result. You are together, okay? So what are his next actions toward you? You are together. Okay, him showing up as the Four of Cups. So he's pulled away from you. He's getting a little bored. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes we're at the top of our game, sometimes we're at the bottom. Okay? But things are changing for you. What's going on with you that you're changing? We have the Queen of Swords. So intellect, right? Being sharp and intelligent and truth. The truth is what brings you together. Honesty. So always lead with honesty with this person. I'd say that's what it is for them too. Intelligence and intellect and honesty, truthfulness. The challenge between the two of you? Princess of Coins. Well, it could be a money issue or like some kind of stability. That is the challenge. Outcome? Ace of Swords. A conversation. So the next move is going to be he's going to talk to you, and he's going to ask you something. He's got questions. All right, are you coming over? Do you want to go to dinner? You want to meet my mom? I don't know what the question. I don't know what the question's going to be. I'm just pointing. Okay, so the next move is conversation, but he's getting a little bored, so you might want to spice it up. And what about you? You feel good about the relationship, right? Things are changing for you. You feel good. You feel like, yay, money. But money may be a problem because it is the Princess of Coins, but it's also the beginning of stabilizing something, of getting your feet firmly planted on the ground. I don't know what his work situation is, but there could be like starting work. The beginning of something is challenging. I don't know what that means. I don't know how long y'all have been together. You know, that I have no clue. So I'll wait to see what you have to say, darling. But with the Ace of Swords, an honest conversation is his next move. You see what this deck has to offer. He's currently struggling. Okay, so that's why, you know, I'm on the right path and divinely guided. And I trust the change unfolding in my life. Okay, which you are going through changes. Changes with the wheel of fortune, the wheel of life, the wheel of change. Sometimes things are good, sometimes they're not so good. Like I said, sometimes we're on top, sometimes not so good. The wheel moves slowly. God, okay, that's his wheel. God's got this. It's divine timing, divine wheel, and the wheel moves slowly. So that is just saying that you need to take your time, all right, and be patient. Be patient because it's the beginning of like stability, and the challenge is money, all right. That's the real challenge here. It's like finances, money, and security. But look, see, he's checked out down here. I'm gonna say this is you up here in the big old cup of love with all this material things. And about like all of the fruits, the wine, the champagne. Is that a bag of potatoes or is it a bag of money? I don't know. Flowers, the harp, all of the romantical, reaching your hand down saying, hey, come up here with me, but not interested, right? He's checked out. Why? Because he wants to know how to make money and how to make more of it, how to move from like a princess into I was going to say into a queen, but you know, into a king status. So he's going to be honest with you, because honesty is what brings you all together. That's the bond between you all. And the truth, woo, he's going to come forward with the truth, darling, with the conversation. He may invite you to meet his, I don't know, have you met his mom? He may be inviting you to meet the parents. I'm just saying. That may be the next move. It's, what do you say? He is currently struggling. Okay. Is it something positive or negative? The Ace of Swords speaks about the truth. That's what it speaks. It's a positive card. All the cards are positive. They all have higher polarity and lower polarity. So, you know, it depends on how you run with them. Because if it were in the reverse, it would be dishonesty and sharpness and getting cut off. He's going to be direct, straight to the point, truthful, and honest with you. The next step is conversation, as the cards are mental and they're dealing with the intellect. At least you can trust him. That's what I can say. You can trust him. He's honest with you. So good luck. Let me pull you. Oh, did I pull you a feather? I pulled you a feather, right? Did it say grace was within? Let's just pull another one in case I didn't. You're black and white, innocence and protected. You have the white owl. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. So all you have to do is, you know, talk to God. Anytime you feeling like, you don't know which way to go, ask God to direct you. Like literally, physically speak the words to God to show you the way. I promise you, you won't regret it. No. As far as the outcome and the Ace of Swords is 1 month. I'll say 1 month, but it's probably not going to be that long. But then again, is the princess of coins is like, that's the slowest moving energy of the deck, but it's not falling in the outcome. So I would say about a month, or however long how long has it been since he's contacted you? Alright, folks, I need a break. I'm sorry, folks. I have to go. My mother had a open heart surgery on Monday, and my brother just texted me and said that they're back at the hospital. Another setback. They're installing a little booster pump, and then she's being transferred to a different hospital. So I have to go take care of some family business, and I'll probably be back because I'm at a distance from her, but it'll be a minute. Let me go. I want to take an hour and pray and have something to eat. So I'll be back a little bit later. Thank you so much for showing up with me and helping me keep my mind sane. I really do appreciate it. Y'all take care. Good luck, and I'll probably be back in an hour or so.